Students, today we are going to discuss the topic that is the manufacturing industries. Manufacturing industry is the chapter number 6 in your book. In case of the before starting the manufacturing industries, I want to talk about the economic activities. What is this economic activity? Economic activity means some activity by which people are earning some money. So there are different kind of the economic activities are there, like the primary activity, secondary activity, tertiary activity. Now, this manufacturing industries topic comes under the secondary activity. Now, what is the secondary activity? The secondary activity means those activities where we are converting the raw materials to more valuable product. And this is only called manufacturing. The production of the goods in a large quantities after processing from the raw material to more valuable product, it's called the manufacturing. Example, the paper is manufactured from the wood, sugar is manufactured from sugarcane, iron and steel it's from iron ore, aluminium it's from bauxite. So these all are the example of the manufacturing only. The people, those who are employed in the secondary activities, manufacturing the primary materials into the finished goods. Suppose example, the workers employed in a steel factory, in a textile industry, they are the example of secondary workers, or they all are the examples of the people those who are working in a manufacturing industry. So we get to know from here the manufacturing industry's definition, and manufacturing industry falls under the secondary sector. Now, the importance of manufacturing industry. The manufacturing sector is considered the backbone of a country's development. It is the backbone of the development in general and economic development in a particular nation. Why is it so? Or what are the importance of manufacturing industries? The manufacturing industries not only help in modernizing agriculture, which forms the backbone of our country, they also reduce the heavy dependence of the people on the agricultural sector. Earlier, most of the people of India works in agricultural sector, but presently what happened, they are depending not only the agricultural sector, they are also working in other sectors like the secondary and tertiary sector. So manufacturing industries helps in modernizing Indian agriculture because they are giving Indian agriculture different kind of the fertilizers, pesticides, as well as they are giving Indian agriculture different tools and machines. And as well as it provides the huge amount of the job opportunity also. So providing job opportunity is another way to reduce the dependence of the people from the agricultural sector. This industrial development is precondition for eradication of the unemployment poverty of our country. This is one of the main reason of this importance of the manufacturing sector. Even this manufacturing sector bringing down the regional disparities also by establishing its countries in the tribal and the backward areas. Export of the manufacturing goods, actually what happened when they are making in the regional areas or in the remote areas, these industries, the people those who are living in these areas, the tribal people or the backward people, they are also get the scope to work in these industries, their economy also improving slowly. So this is another way to reduce the regional disparity by this manufacturing industries only. They export the manufacturing goods to different countries or different part of the country, and by that way they are bringing the foreign exchange or the foreign money also. Countries that transform their raw materials into a wide variety of the furnished goods of higher value are prosperous. So in this way also manufacturing industry helps our country's economy. So these all are the main points which tells us the importance of the manufacturing industry, or why manufacturing industry is called backbone of any country's economy. Now the agriculture and industry, they are not exclusive of each other, they move hand in hand, they all are interrelated. For instance, if you will see that agro industries in India have given a major boost to agriculture by rising its productivity. They depend on the latter for the raw materials and sell their products such as the pumps, fertilizers, insecticides, pesticides, plastics, PVC pipes, machines, tools to the farmers. So in this way the farmers are depend on the manufacturing industry, and the manufacturing industry also depend on the agriculture in terms of the raw material. Thus the development and competitiveness of the manufacturing industry has not only assigned to the agriculturists in increasing their production but also made the production processes very efficient. So in this way we can say that both are interrelated. In the present day of the globalization we can say that our industry need to be much efficient and competitive. The self sufficient alone is not enough, so that's why the globalization concept came. Our manufactured good must be at as per the quality of those international market. Only then it will be able to compete with the international market only. So from this introduction we get to know about the manufacturing industry, then the importance of the manufacturing industry, and how agriculture and industry are interrelated, or they are not exclusive from each other, they are moving hand in hand. On the next topic we are going to discuss about the classification of industries. Thank you.